Good morning, students. I was teaching you a letter for placing an order. So on that day, we were not able to complete that letter. I have discussed only format with you. Only format was discussed and only beginning lines were discussed. Rest of the letter was left. So we will be continuing with the same letter for placing an order. For that, I have shared one question with you that you have to order for children's book. So this letter we were discussing. So let's continue with the same letter. So on that day I have told you about format, that in the beginning there should be sender address. So the question that I shared with you, in that question sender address is given. So what was that sender address? All of you tell me. Yes, New Age International School. So you will be picking that address from the given question. From the given question, you can pick up that sender address, New Age International School, then sector 12, okay, then Rajasthan. So in these 3 lines, you write down sender's address. Clear? After that, you skip one line and you have to write down full date. On that day also, I have told you that you will not be writing short forms or short dates. You have to write down full date. As today is 28 January, so you will be writing full date. After that, you skip one line. Clear? So after skipping one line, you write down the address of receiver. When you are going to write down the address of receiver, before that it is compulsory to write down the designation of a person to whom you are going to write down a letter. See, you are going to write down this letter to the owner of a book depot, because from that person you are going to ask for the order. So what designation you can write down here? Yes, so it is compulsory to write down the designation, like the manager. Now receiver address is given in the question. You read that question carefully. Receiver address is AD book depot. Here when you pronounce this word, so T will be silent. T here will be silent. So AD book depot, Madhupur, Jaipur. Madhupur, Jaipur. Okay. After that, you write down subject. Now, online student text me, tell me an appropriate subject for this letter. I'm going to announce the names of the students who are going to text me. Hurry up. What will be the subject? Yes. Only 2 students, Nitish and Aparan, they have sent Panika. Yes. Nitish. Others, okay. Dhruv, you tell me. Very good. So your subject will be only to the point. This is the best subject, placing an order for books. There is no need to mention the age group, because in question it is given that we require books for the age group of 5 to 12, whatever. So there is no need to mention that. You mention only placing an order for books. Clear? After writing that, one of the student has sent me requesting to place an order for books. In this way, your subject will be too long. So in place of that, you write down only in nutshell, placing an order for books. Then salutation. In salutation, you write down, sir. So on that day, when I discussed with you the proper format of this placing an order, letter writing, so I have told you how to begin first paragraph. So how will you start first paragraph? it is good. So your beginning of this letter will be with reference to your, now pronounce this word. What will be the pronunciation of this word? It is advertisement, not advertisement. So pronounce this word correctly, with reference to your advertisement in, now you can mention any of the newspaper name. Okay. After this, you write down, we would like to, and you have to mention date also, that on which date this was published, this advertisement was published on which date. So with reference to your advertisement in dated in this, in dash newspaper, dated dash, that on which date you have seen, then you will be writing, we would like to place an order. We would like to place an order. Order for books. We would like to place an order for books required. According to the question, you have to write down the content. Required. Why these books are required? Required for the, no. Read question carefully. For the newly formed club. For the newly formed club. For the newly formed club in the school. So I have just told you the way how to write down first paragraph. See, with reference to your advertisement in dash. So here you will be writing name of the newspaper, dated, you have to mention date. Then we would like to place an order for books required for the newly formed club in the school. So this is the way I have told you. There is no need to copy as it is. You can frame in your own words. Clear? But your beginning line should be started with that, from which source you have come to know about that advertisement. What is the source basically? It is a pamphlet, it is a brochure, or it is a newspaper. Clear? So you have to mention the name of newspaper also. You have to mention the date also, on which date you have got a chance to see that news. And then you write down, we would, not I would, because you only is not going to place an order. You are going to place an order on behalf of the school. On behalf of your school, you are going to place an order. So you will be writing here, we would like to place an order for books required for the newly formed club in the school. So this is the correct way to write down first paragraph. So up to that, we were able to discuss that letter on that day. Now I'm going to start with the second paragraph. In second paragraph, you have to write down details. In details, you have to add that what kind of books you require, what is the quantity of that book. Okay, you have to write down the proper order and details of your books. Clear? So simply in second paragraph, if you are going to place an order for books, so you can draw one box. Yes, you. Okay, we would like to place the following data. We would like to place the following order. See, when you read the question twice, so you can get so many hints from the given question, because in question it is given that these books are required for the age group of, tell me, 9 to 14. So you have to give the order for the books for 9 to 14. So for that, you here prepare a table. In this table, you take 4 columns. Start drawing with me. So first of all, you write down serial number. Like 1, 2, 3. You can give serial number. Then item code. Any item code you can write down. Because you have to show that when you have gone through that advertisement, so in that advertisement, whatever the name of the book, with that name, item name was given. So you can frame item code, any item code from your side, like A23, B32, C19, anything you can write down on your own. You can frame item codes from your side. Then item name. Now here in item name, you have to mention the names of books, but you have to mention the names of books which you think that the students of age 9 to 14 can read. Because in question it is given, you have been asked to place an order for children's book for 9 to 14 years of age. So for the age of 9 to 14, which kind of books can you think they can read? Story of Panchtantra. One student has written Story of Panchtantra. Any another book that comes in your mind? Arabian Nights. The Arabian Nights. Yes, the adventure. Gulliver's Travel you can also write down. The Adventure of Tom Sawyer. So after mentioning the names of books, okay, Harry Potter, Beauty and the Beast, The Adventure of Alien, any book's name you can write down which are for the age group of 9 to 14. After that, you write down about quantity. Quantity means you don't require one book. You require so many books because you have opened a newly reading club. So for that reading club, you require books to keep it in the library. Okay. So what can be the quantity? Any quantity, because this is not your personal order. This is the order that you are going to place on behalf of school. So your quantity can be 20, 30 or 15, whatever. That quantity you can write down on your, there is no need to copy, you frame on your own. I'm only discussing hints with you. That this is the way to frame. Okay. Now, in this detail, you have to also tell that you want abridged edition or unabridged. Yes. Yes. Suppose one of the student has asked a very good question that if in paper, it is asked that you require not books, you require any other item like furniture. Okay. So in this way, you will be framing table. You can put headings, serial number, item code, item name and quantity. Headings will be same, then you can change. For example, number of wooden desk, 15 wooden desk, wooden chair or table or dice or display board, notice board. So it can be asked like that. Clear? So, but your table will be like this. Now here you have to write down kindly note that we would require unabridged. Unabridged. Unabridged means, tell me. Yes, original. Versions, unabridged versions of the above. A total of how many books? A total of 65 books. So this is the way to frame your second paragraph. Okay. Now all of you take out that format that I have shared with you. In that format, I have told you what to be written in third paragraph. Tell me what to be written in third paragraph. Yes, expected time of delivery and mode of payment and delivery. So what can be the expected time of delivery? Why within 1 week? Why you require these books within 1 week? What is the reason behind that? Okay, you are saying new session is ready to commence. But here in the question, the reason is given that newly formed reading club. So what can be the reason? Yes. So what can be the reason? As the reading club is now finish this line. What will be the next? What will be the next line? As a reading club is, yes, going to open or about to begin. Another word for begin that comes in your mind. Another word for begin, start. Another word for start. Suppose I tell you your exams are going to start next month. In place of start, which word can be replaced? Very good. Laksh Jarat, very good. So another word for start is commence, and I have told you this word 2 days before. So here in place of begin, you can write down start also, you can write down commence also. So as the reading club is about to begin or about to commence in the second week of February. It means now today is 28th. So you have written your letter on 28th. You have placed your order on 28th. So you require books till the second week of February. Before that, not till, before the second week of February. So that will be the genuine reason, as the reading club is about to begin or about to commence in the second week of February. So you are, now you have to request very humbly in a very formal way. You will not put an order, please give me that, no, give me that books. That your language should not be, your tone should not be so harsh. It should be polite, it should be courteous. Clear? So you are requested. So you are requested to deliver the books by, tell me, by 5th Feb. by 5th Feb 2021. Yes, लिख सकते हो. Now any other line that you can add in this paragraph? Yes. See, suppose in that advertisement, it was the highlight of that advertisement that special discount 25% or 30%. So you will be writing that line also, that we would like to avail, we would like to avail the 25% discount. We would like to avail the 25% discount offered in the advertisement. Yes. Yes. So we also require special discount for education student. You can add this line also. Yes. Now you have to frame another line about mode of payment. So what line can you frame on mode of payment? Again, we would like to same formation of line. Don't I, because you are writing on behalf of the school. We expect simple line. What will be the simple line that you want to say? I think school don't pay with the check. They will. Because you are a student, so they will not give you. So the payment will be made in cash upon delivery. So write down next line. Simple line. Don't write down we would again and again. So the mode of payment or the payment will be made in cash upon delivery. The payment will be made in cash upon delivery. Then yours, that it depends on that. You just write down only mode of payment. So yours sincerely, write down the spellings of sincerely carefully. Then you can put your signature. You have to write down your name. What name is given in the question? So Arun Kapoor or Aruna, girls can write down this. If you want to put signature, so you can frame signature here like that. And what will be the designation? Student. See, this student is placing an order. It means the designation will be high. So what can be the designation? Student prefect, in charge, school library. In charge, school library. It is capital. I have written in that way. It is. There is no need. It is also okay. So this is the way Panika has written, we seek your cooperation in this regard. It is also good line. You can add this also. We seek your cooperation in this regard. So this is the way to do letter for placing an order. you do this letter in your fair notebook also. After doing in rough, I have shared only hints with you. With the help of those hints, you can frame the content on your own. After doing in rough, just go through it thoroughly, then jot down all full letter in your fair notebook, and the question of this letter has already been shared with you on WhatsApp group. You can see the question from there and do this letter in your fair notebooks. Clear?